Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, it was on Valentine Day, and of course, people got to celebrate in different ways. And what surprised Kenyans was the act by the Deputy Inspector General of Police in the company of other police officers giving flowers in Nairobi CBD to Kenyans during the Valentine, just to celebrate the Valentine Day. Now, people got to react to the issue of giving flowers from police officers. There are so many questions that Kenyans are also raising. What was the intention of that? Was it genuinely? Or there were also other issues? And there are about two things that Kenyans have been able to point out. Number one, the budget for the flowers. Under William Ruto, in everything they will do, I've always said, there is always the personal interest in everything, not public interest, personal interest. What is it in this thing for them? Ni nini yao ndani ya hii kitu wanafanya? Was the money budgeted to buy flowers for Kenyans? Or this was personal money? That's the question. Then other questions comes in. What about Kenyans who are abducted by the same police, and even not the same police, under the watch of police? Because police have to answer the question. They have been facilitated with all requirements to make sure that every citizen is safe and peaceful in this country. Hii mambo ya maua, budget ya maua, na wale wazazi ambao walipoteza watoto wao kwa mikono ya polisi, watapea nani maua? I mean, what was the intention of this?
Happy Valentine, man.
Valentine, very fine.
Now, Ruto is trying to kill two birds using one stone. And I want us to look deeper into that. But just a quick request for those who are watching this channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to our discussion. Now, one of the ministries or department whereby their budget is not audited is the Ministry for Interior. These guys, their budget will never be audited due to what they say or security purposes, that hatuwezi kuja kusema tulinunua bunduki ngapi, marisasi ngapi, vifaru wangapi, vifaru ngapi. Their budget is never audited. And it should not surprise you when you will hear at the end of the day that they used 10 million to buy flowers to come and give. Na ni maua tu kama 100 wamekuja nayo kwa town wanapeana. Utasikia milioni 10 zimenunua maua ambao walipewa wa Kenya during Valentine time. Who asked them to buy Kenyans flowers? when Kenyans are struggling to get medicine in the hospital? Who asked them to buy Kenyans flowers when Kenyans are still struggling to make end meal? There are so many problems in this country. If it is your money, it is okay. But if it is taxpayers' money, I think it is an abuse. Because hatujafika hiyo kiwango ya kusema tunaweza tumia pesa zetu za ushuru kununua maua. Umaskini bado ni mwingi. Shida bado ni nyingi. This money can do other things. But when they want to steal, they will always budget for corruption. So this is part of budgeted corruption in my view. Utasikia budget kubwa sana that Inspector General walipanga kwa idara yao. Walisema wako na autonomy on their budget. Wanatengeneza kiseparate. But hakuna kitu tutatengeneza bila State House kujua kitu nafanya. These are flowers from William Ruto, my second point. And the issue is that it is an attempt to change the story. The story from the police has been different. It is a story of abduction. It is a story of forceful disappearance. We have a story of kidnapping. We have a story of Kenyans resurfacing lifeless after abduction. That is the story we have in this country. It is an attempt to change that story. How do you change this story without bringing back our beloved ones? It's an attempt to change the perception that Kenyans have on our police officers and the current regime. They want us to forget that they have killed youth. They want us to forget that they abducted the youth. They want us to forget that 5 chiefs from this country were abducted by Al-Shabaab. Machifu wetu hapa Kenya tu, 5. Where do they get luxury to come and give flowers instead of going to look for our chiefs? They have families. They need back their fathers and mothers. Kuna watu bado wanataka watoto wao. So where do you get time to come and give flowers? Yet you have not solved the issue of our chiefs who are abducted on line of duty. Hawako wako kwao nyumbani tu kwa sherehe Stureh. They were abducted on line of duty. So tuko na president mwenye ameamua he will spend most of his time moving across the country, touring the country. So chiefs have to organize for his security and all that. We cannot forget. We have to use this time properly and resources in the right way. Hasa hiyo ndio serikali tuko nayo. The story in the town is that police have allowed the issue of abduction if they are not involved in this abduction. And the president has been condemned when it comes to the issue of abduction. Unasikia wanasema rais, they will mention his name every time when we hear abduction is going on. So this is an attempt just to change the story, but it cannot be changed. And for you to believe this, let us go through the comment section to see what Kenyans are saying in reaction to this. Daniel Omakada. Hapa unaweza pewa maua na jioni uwe abducted. Joel, remember to keep some for the graves of the innocent Kenyans who died in the hands of rogue police. UDA delivering to his people. Walipata wale machief ama bado? You see, people are asking, machief wetu wako wapi? Murderers can't impress this nonsense. They should have given money instead. Alafu kesho tukipigania haki watakuja na tear gas. This will not change the fact. Wait, hii maua wamenunua na taxes za Wakenya ama ni pesa zao wametumia? Good question. After abducting people or what? Same people who shoot us when fighting for our freedom. Upuzi mingi, naweza tupa hiyo kitu uko sahi. Unga ni 180. Which country is this? After abducting now, you pretend that you care. No amount of flowers can mend ties between police force and Kenyans. Your colonial attitude towards citizens is appalling. Those are some of the comments from Kenyans. I don't know your views, but please let us know in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.